This is day number 1 in London. Kane and Lon hit London for the very first time. We are the biggest tourists in the whole world.
Kane's the biggest tourist in the whole world.
I am not the biggest tourist, you're the biggest tourist. But I am embracing being the tourist, hey Lonnie. So we got today and tomorrow in London, and then we're heading straight to the boat. So this is London. Our very first park in London, and there's puppy dogs. It's the universe tormenting us for leaving Zulu. Lonnie, if you're a dog, Lonnie, you'd be that dog right there. Hey Lon, look at it, perfect, it suits you perfectly. And that's me, the bigger one, with the muscles. Look at all the old buildings, Lonnie. Aren't they beautiful? How's that first cuppa for you, Lon?
Gotta have a cup of tea when you're in London.
You liking that little vintage milk bottle? It's nice, eh? My first coffee. Lonnie, we're in the train station.
I don't know what we're doing.
Where are we going and what are we doing?
I have no idea.
Me either. We'll figure it out. I don't know. So far, massive failures trying to navigate the underground train stations of London. Massive failures.
They're ridiculous.
We've asked, yeah. Well, we're learning. We're green. We're fresh off the plane. Okay, we need to be gentle with ourselves. But Mark, you're in for a treat, buddy. You're going to tour guide the shit out of us. Experience of London town. Holy shit balls. Look at that. Are you okay? Have you discovered jewelry? Have you discovered ancient gold Greek jewelry?
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
What have we discovered? What have we discovered?
The shop.
This shop. I said just before we need to find an old clothing shop, like an old traditional English clothing shop.
Which you actually described.
Which I described, and this
one.
is exactly what I described. The Thomas Farthing shop.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe we actually found it.
Very big. It's very big, hey.
Oh, it's so nice and it goes with your pants very well. Is it leather?
Hey, I have a new hat. I'm just drooling over my beer here. George Healy, this is for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is perfect. Where we are, Lonnie. You sure, Lon? You sure you want to try it? Yes, please. Oh! Oh, wow. That's so soft.
This is so much better than Woolies cheese.
I know.
This is a care filly.
What's this one called?
Care filly.
Okay.
It's a Welsh recipe. Care filly is the name of the town in Wales. It's actually made in Somerset.
Wow, that's like almost parmesan-y. Parmesan-y, if that's a word? Like crumbly, like parmesan? Parmesan?
I don't know, Katie.
No? Wow.
It's nice.
Thanks heaps. Oh. This is us leaving the tube. Looking up there. Oh my god.
Wow.
Jam.
Sciencey things I feel like you want to like.
This is the most exquisite store I've ever seen.
We should get Mark a present.
Nah, fucking. These are like my grandma's jam jars. Oh,
Honeycomb.
honeycomb. Oh my god.
Have you seen Spice Bar and Bay East Australia Trading Company tea here before?
Oh, Not yet, but it seems that I found it. Okay, reflections of London town. I thought that it was going to be a shithole, to be honest, but it is absolutely not. I know that I'm naive to old cities, and especially cities in the UK and Europe, because I've only been to like America and India and Southeast Asia, which is
and I've only been to third world countries as well, never to first world.
Yeah, just coming to London and seeing how it operates and how the people interact and the tube system and the transport system in general and how efficient everything is and how it works so well, and from the perspective I've gained over the last only 2 days, it's just pleasant and everything works from what we've seen, which is like not a lot obviously, and just the willingness for people to interact with you. Like so many times I don't know about Lon, but I've just started talking to people, and it ends up being such a cool experience just to converse with strangers, and you end up laughing with them and they tell you it's just really cool. Like my perspective of London based on what I've seen
in the last 2 days.
In the last 2 days is that it's a cold, fast-paced, stressful and somewhat narky place, but it's absolutely not. And you pop up out of the tube and it's like the buildings, and
it's like every time you pop
it's like
up,
a giant
you get
ant's
into
nest.
a new different world, because all the buildings are so different but all so beautiful and old from different eras. You can tell every time you come up.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I'm so glad we came here, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I really want to come back and see more, but the journey continues.
Beautiful.
The journey continues, and we have to get to the boat. So that's
what have we done in the last couple of days?
Last couple of days. Well, we saw like the touristy things, the palace.
We went to the British Museum, which was really cool. There was so many amazing things there. I found it a little bit sad that they aren't where they were, because it would have been even more beautiful seeing them where they originally came from. But then if they were still there, we wouldn't see them in the first place. But just picturing them where they originally came from would have been absolutely insane.
I said to Lon, knowing the history of England and colonisation of so many places, I said that London literally is a giant world treasure box or treasure chest full of artifacts from all over the world, because it literally is obviously England colonising 25% of the globe. So to go to the museum, one of the several museums, it was fucking awesome, and I hope that we captured it well enough. It never does it justice, but it was really cool, and it was massive. I think we only saw 30% of it, and then we were exhausted, so we bailed. But yeah, it was a good time. We wanted to go see all the old timber boats, but your cousin didn't let us.
Thanks, Jen.
Anyway, that's it for now.
Time off from the inside.
Is it now?
It's filming.
Yes, it is. Lonnie, what day is it today? Tell me what day it is.
So, I don't even know exactly. It's Saturday, and we are sitting at the... What station are we at?
Paddington.
At the Paddington station in London.
Why are we sitting here?
And we are waiting for Mark to get off the train to come meet up with us after about 2 years of FaceTiming each other, making this big trip plan
Look here. Yeah.
for our sailing trip around the world. And we're just about to meet up with him, and it's been a long time waiting, so it's a bit exciting.
Yeah, today is the day. So it was 5 years of planning, 5 years of dreaming, and the last 2 years have been 2 years of planning. And today is the day that we are meeting Mark in London at Paddington train station. And he told us he was going to get here. We got here earlier, and he told us he was going to get here before us and hide until there was 6 minutes left to catch the train and watch us stress our asses off. So we are here 2.5 hours early because we were very scared that we were going to get lost, weren't we, Lonnie?
There's a lot of big train stations here.
Because we're just small town country folk. And yeah, it's a special day.
Yeah, and are we seeing Ocean Pearl today?
I think so. Yeah, we're staying here.
We're gonna go see our new home today for the next 2 to 3 years, which is really exciting because it's been a bloody long time awaiting.
There was many obstacles to get to today, so yeah, bring it on. New chapters. We did it.
Finally.
See you soon.